Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, guess what? I am doing another collaboration with Autumn and Winnie. Yes, we're all in this together. So we decided to do this collaboration, and you guys, I've been texting them and I've been texting Autumn because this was her idea. I don't even know the name of the collaboration yet, but I will by the time I edit. But I know that we are going to rank a collection out of our master collection. I guess that's how I can say it. So I chose my Chanel bags. I'm going to rank them. I'm going to show you guys the ones that I bought first, talk about it, and rank it, I guess 5 stars and down, but I don't really know how they're gonna go about it, but this is what I'm doing. So yes, we're in a collaboration. I have no idea the name of it, but if you wanna see what I have to say about my Chanel collection, stick around. Okay, so before I get started with our collaboration, I just wanted to let you guys know that this weekend, my husband has surprised me with a trip. We are going up to Washington, D.C. My nephew lives up there. He works in the state capitol. So we're gonna go up there and visit him and take a tour, and I've already been all through the Capitol, but he's gonna take us up there and show us his office, and I'm really excited for my birthday getaway. And while I'm up there, I'm going to go into Hermes, I'm going to go into Chanel and just look around. But I've been looking online all week trying to think, what do I wanna buy myself for my birthday? And I haven't found anything. I've bought a couple of things, but I think I really do want an Hermes belt. It's been on my wish list. I started to say bucket list. It's been on my wish list for a while, so I'm going to go in there and see if I can get an Hermes belt, and that's going to be my gift from me to me. You guys, they're not going to offer me a Birkin. I can tell you that much. I've never been in that store, and I heard that you just don't want to go in there. My friend Bobby said, please don't ask for a Birkin. I said, if anybody could just walk in there off the streets and get a Birkin, it would be Keith, because he can really charm them. But seriously, I am going to go in there, and hopefully that's what I'm going to come out with, either a belt or maybe some Orion sandals, or maybe both. I'm not sure. But I decided for my birthday, since Keith is taking me to DC, I'll just go in there and I'll get my gift there. So no more online shopping. I've looked and looked, and nothing just spoke to me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get into this collaboration. I'm excited about it, and you guys know that my Chanel collection is relatively new. I had been saying that I wanted to start a Chanel collection. I want my collection, you know, I want to grow my Chanel collection. So now I have 5 bags, as far as bags go, in my Chanel collection. I do have a few pieces of costume jewelry, but this is just bags. So I am going to rate my bags. I'm going to start with the very first one that I ever purchased, and we're going to go down the list until I get to the last bag, and I'm going to rate them, I guess, 5 stars. I'm not really sure how Autumn and Winnie are going to do this, but this is the way I'm going to do it. So let's get started. Okay, my very first Chanel bag I purchased for myself 2 years ago. So I purchased this bag for myself after my 1-year anniversary on YouTube, and I was so excited to get it. And it is a pre-loved Chanel. It is the reissue in the 227. It has the distressed leather, the beautiful ruthenium hardware. You guys, I am in love with this bag more today than the first time I ever saw her. She's gorgeous. This is just me in a bag, you know what I mean? If I can hold on to her, but she's huge. I mean, she holds so much. This bag is absolutely to die for, and I have always said this is my all-time favorite bag of my collection. Now, I have one bag in this collection that rivals her, but I still have to say, you guys, this is still my favorite bag. This is my favorite bag in my entire collection. If I were a bag, I would be a Chanel reissue in the 227 size, and because she's roomy, she's lightweight, you know, even though she's a really good size, she's lightweight. And I have tried on the jumbo in the boutique, and I just don't love the jumbo like I do this one. This one has edginess to it. And just the combination, I have seen some videos where some YouTubers say that this is a little, you know, can be a little difficult. I don't find it to be. I find it to be very secure. I've never had problems with this. And of course it has the back pocket. It's roomy. This is still my all-time favorite bag. I don't know if I would ever get another one that I would love this much. This bag, this bag literally does take my breath away. I love the crinkled, what is this? Is it goat skin? You guys, I don't know. I'm not well versed in Chanel. But look at her. Look how gorgeous this bag is. It's simple. And if you don't know Chanel, you would never know that it was an expensive bag. And that's another thing. This is a great bag, I think, to travel with because I can wear her crossbody, and that's what I like to do when I travel. She's lightweight. She doesn't scream Chanel. And I just don't think she would draw a lot of attention. Now, I am the kind of person, you guys, if I spend a lot of money on a bag, I mean, I'll go ahead and admit my vanity. I want you to know that it's an expensive bag. But people who know Chanel would know in a heartbeat. But when you're traveling, you really don't want bags that scream Hermes or Chanel or I don't. I like to be a little low-key when I travel. It checks all the boxes, it dots all the I's, and this bag takes my breath away. This is my #1 bag in my collection, and I give her a 5 stars. Now, there are some people who do not like when this bag, it gets this point here. That doesn't bother me. That's just the aesthetic of the bag. I think she's a beauty. Now, she has no feet, but that's fine with me because I would not put her on the floor. I can't think of one con, in my opinion. And I'm really shocked by now that I don't have another one because, you guys, I'm really shocked that I haven't picked up a 226. That has been on my wish list for a while, even though I haven't mentioned it. You guys, my wish list, it changes daily. Daily. So I would love to have a 226. But this one is just perfect. It's perfect for me. This is my #1 bag in my collection, and I give her 5 stars. I just wanted to say something. I've had people say to me how serious I am and how, you know, professional that I am during collaborations. When it's just me doing a video, all heck breaks loose, right? But when I'm doing a collaboration, I try to do a good job, okay? All right, this is really the real me. This is me, you guys, and the funny Yota is still here, so don't worry, she's not going anywhere. All right, the next, oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, I'm gonna tell you price. I don't usually do it, but I'm going to. So I bought this bag 2 years ago for $3,800, and I have never regretted it. Okay. My #1 bag in my collection. Bag #2 is another Chanel reissue. Now this is the mini, and what I love about this bag, this gold looks like jewelry. It looks like the most beautiful necklace against this red. I think this is the most fabulous combination. And this is a mini bag, and I purchased this on Fashion File, and this bag was in excellent condition. I'm really picky. Like, I haven't bought a lot from Fashion File. When I do, I always make sure that it's either new or in excellent condition. So this bag is small. This is the baby bag, and the same beautiful opening. I love the gold hardware, you guys. So it's kind of the opposite of the other one, and it's just an open hole. There's no flap whatsoever. And when I got this bag, I was a bit surprised because it was smaller than I had anticipated. Oh, it also has this pocket on the back. And I have slipped my keys in there before, and my phone will go in there. It's kind of, well, it was before I had the pop socket on there. Now I wouldn't put it on there because I wouldn't want to stretch it. But this is a perfect going out to dinner bag, a perfect date night bag. I love the size of it, and it's very malleable, and you can really put more in this bag than you think. So when I first bought this bag, I thought, wow, this is a tiny bag. And when I first saw it, I thought about sending it back, and I'm so glad that I didn't, you guys. The prices on these tiny mini bags have soared. I wish I had bought a couple more back then, because yeah, this has been about a year and a half ago or more. I got this one shortly after the black one, and I paid the same amount, $3,800 for this bag on Fashion File, and it was in excellent condition. I haven't been able to find one thing wrong with it. I've actually used this bag quite a bit, and you'll see that the top of this mini bag is more rounded, whereas the larger reissues, they'll get that point that I've heard other YouTubers complain about. Okay, so this is not an everyday bag for me, and I do buy bags for different reasons. And I mean, the black reissue can be an everyday bag. I mean, you can put everything in there. This one is more of an evening bag. It is more of a going out bag. You know, if you're going to a wedding or anywhere that you don't need to take a lot of stuff. It's just not an everyday bag. But you know how these Chanel mini bags, they're very sought after and very pricey. So this bag, I'm not gonna give this bag 5 stars. I'm gonna give it 4 stars because of the size, because it is tiny. Do I wish it was a little bit bigger? I really don't, to be honest with you, not anymore. Now, when I first saw it, I was like, I wish it was a little bigger, but now that I've carried it and I can see how much really does fit inside of it, I think it's perfect. But yeah, I would give this bag 4 stars, and I highly recommend this bag. The prices on these have shot up. Oh my gosh, they're so expensive, you guys. So I'm really happy to have this one in my collection. I was just thinking, I did tell you guys a teeny tiny lie. Accidentally. I said I bought 2 bags this year. I have bought 3 Chanel bags. So the first 2 bags that I have shown you, I've had them for a while. The next 3, I just got them this year, you guys. And it's only almost May. So I've been kind of a bad girl, but I'm really proud to say that every one of these Chanel bags I have purchased myself. Now, my husband buys me a lot of luxury designer items for special occasions, but every one of these Chanel bags I've actually purchased with my own money that I earn from art, and I'm excited about that because, I don't know, it's just something about, you know, buying nice things for yourself and not depending on your husband or significant other. I don't know why I threw that in. Okay, so the next bag that I have is this gorgeous medium coco handle, and it does have a shoulder strap that I store right here inside of the bag. Here's the strap, and it has these hooks here, and this bag is huge. You guys, it is such a good, in a good way. It's good. It's a good size. But it's a good size, and this is a good everyday bag, to be honest with you. This is a perfect everyday bag because you can fit everything in it. You don't have to downsize. You don't have to think, well, you know, I like to carry a card holder with my credit cards, and then I use another one for my insurance card and driver's license. You don't have to downsize. You don't have to do this. You can put a bottled water in here if you want to. I love coco handles. I love the navy. I feel like my Chanel collection, although it's small, is very, you know, diverse. All the bags are different. So this one is that beautiful caviar leather, and what makes it really unique, you guys, is the lizard handle. Bam. Bam. So I think it's a great everyday bag. There's enough room to, you know, carry it like this comfortably, and I do, but normally I do use the shoulder strap. But yeah, this is a great everyday bag. Of course, it has that back, what is this called? This pocket? Is it Mona Lisa? I don't know. Oh, you guys, let me know what this is called. I think it's Mona Lisa pocket. But I told you I'm not well versed in Chanel. I'm a newbie, okay? I just don't know much about Chanel, but I know that I like it, so that's the main thing. But I just love this navy, and I absolutely love this because, you know, I love my black bags, but I love having a navy bag. This is the one and only navy bag in my collection that I can think of, but this is a perfect size. Now, this bag I bought pre-loved from one of my friends, and she's also a subscriber. Hello. And I paid $5,300 for this bag. Bam! That is not a bad price for this classic Chanel, Coco Chanel in the medium size. I thought it was a fantastic price, and I need to break her out and use her again. I haven't used her in a while. I try to rotate my bags, and so she's due to be used, but I absolutely love it. Love, love, love. And it is, like I said, quite an unusual bag because of this beautiful leather I'm trying to be so serious today. Lizard handle. She's a beauty, and I love her. And what will I rate her? She's not, okay, also, I didn't go over this part. For a bag this substantial and this size, she's relatively lightweight. I guess I would rate this bag about a 4.5 stars because really I don't have anything negative to say about her. She does have the feet on the bottom, and the only thing is maybe when she's packed full, she gets a little bit heavy. Not even so much that as if I were to pack her full and carry her crossbody. She's a little bit big on me for crossbody, so that's why I'm going to give her a 4.5 stars. I highly recommend this bag. I don't know what it runs full retail plus tax, but I do know that I got a pretty good deal on a bag that is just like new, and I have loved this bag. So I have had this bag since about January. All right, let's carry on with the madness. Because right after I got the blue bag, this one became available, you guys. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I can get a little carried away when I'm with this bag. Who could say no to this? This is a small, gorgeous, green cocoa handle with champagne hardware. I won't open it up, but it has the handle, it has the strap on the inside. Okay, yes I will. It's stuffed. There's the strap. This small cocoa handle, I thought the medium was the bomb until I got this one, and this one really is the bomb. This bag I got from the same person, my friend. Hello, Dr. Fatima. I got this from her, and when I got it, she still had plastic covering all over her gorgeous hardware. She was brand new, brand spanking new, you guys. Look at the color. Look at this jewel tone. I mean, if this doesn't bring a tear to your eye, I don't know what does. I'm in love. I'm in love with this bag, you guys. I love this bag. And you don't have to downsize. A medium handle in the small size, I would have to say, is the perfect size. You know what? I had been promising to do a comparison. I mean, just looking at it here, it doesn't look that much different, but I have that on my agenda actually. I just haven't gotten around to it. I really should. Are these not two beauties? And to be honest with you, I can't really remember what I paid for this bag. I know that there was a Chanel price increase, and I got it for the old price. And like I said, I'm not well versed in Chanel, so I can't remember, but it was around $5,000, I don't know. But these are the two bags. I just lost my mind just a bit, and I bought them within 2 weeks of each other. And I said, okay, no more Chanel this year until I'll show you the last one. But you guys, this bag, all of these bags are forever bags, so I will be carrying them forever. And hopefully my daughter or granddaughters will love these one day. But to me, this is a 5-star bag. This is a 5-star bag. The champagne hardware alone, I mean, just amps it up. You know what I mean? It just amps up this bag. The champagne hardware is to die for. So this is another one of my very favorite bags. But I don't know why, you guys. That first Chanel reissue, it has my heart. But this one does too. This one makes me giddy, okay? This one, she makes me a little giddy. And this color, oh, woo. All right. The final Chanel bag in my collection, because I told you I bought 2, but it was 3 this year, and I have been really bad, but I could not resist. All right, the 5th bag in my collection. Bam! My Chanel 19. You guys, I bought this one about, I think I bought this one back around March. And again, I bought it from the same seller, one of my friends. She's a very bad influence on me. And I had said I wasn't going to buy any more, and this became available. You guys, from the moment I saw the Chanel 19, I was like, bam. I was like mesmerized. I look at all this. Look at the hardware on this bag. You've got the gold, you've got the ruthenium hardware, you've got, oh my gosh, it is just, you've got the shiny, look at the C's, and I happen to have a brooch just like that. I just thought of that. I'm not a big brooch wearer, but I do have one that looks similar. But you guys, this is so lightweight. Even though it has all of this hardware on it, it is so lightweight. It's got this massive back pocket, and you guys know how I feel about it. Oh, there's a receipt in there. Okay, and the interior, again, it has the turn lock. Open it up. It's red. It's all one big opening. The Chanel's Coco handles, they have a zip pocket in the middle and 2 dividers. This is one big opening, and it has a big giant back pocket. This, my friends, is the perfect everyday casual Chanel bag. This right here is perfect. It's sheer perfection in every way. You cannot scratch this. Is it goat skin? I don't know, you guys. Don't ask me any questions. Don't ask me any questions and I'll tell you no lies. But it is so durable, and this is the medium size, and I think, or is it the large? I don't even know that. I think it's the medium size, but I love it. And I'm going to tell you guys, I would love to have another Chanel 19, but I can't go there right now because I have done a lot of damage, as you can see. And when I purchased this one, I swore to myself, that's it. That is it on the Chanel bags for this year. But I think I've done pretty good. And this one is, I've carried it quite a bit. It is the #1 perfect everyday bag. And I haven't really decided. I'm packing for DC, so I haven't really decided what bag I want to take. I might take this one because it's lightweight and I can wear it crossbody. I might take my reissue. I just haven't decided. But I also love the fact that I can grab it like this, and I often do. Grab it with this little top handle chain, or when you wear it crossbody, it just hangs like this. Oh, you guys, I mean, this, okay, my heart right now, if you could just feel my heart, it's like, these bags, oh, these bags, they just, you know, they just make me go, they just make me so giddy, you guys. They make me so happy. How can something that makes me so happy be wrong, right? Okay, and I purchased this one, so I did. I went out on a limb and I purchased it, and I have never regretted it. I do believe I did pay about $5,300 for this one as well. And so yeah, your girl is done for this year. The only thing that I would buy if I find a good deal on it is a Chanel walk, and that's not technically a handbag, right? So that's okay. Do you guys think that would be okay if I find a Chanel walk at a good price? I don't know. I don't even know how much they are. I just know I want one. But anyway, back to this bag. I love it. It's so casual, such a casual vibe, such a great crossbody, and I love the fact that it's got this leather bit here that goes over your shoulder. It's so comfortable. You can pack it full, and it's just so comfortable and so easy to wear, and I've worn it quite a bit, you guys. I may take it to DC. I'm still trying to decide. And you know what? This bag gets 5 stars. There's no way I could... there's nothing wrong with it. There's no way that I could deduct any points, because it's the perfect everyday bag. If you were the kind of person that carries a bag, you know, for every day for a year, here you go. This one right here, because I think that if you're dressed up, it works. I think if you're dressed down, it works. I think if you're traveling, it works. Now, this does draw attention. This bit here, you could always turn it around. Oops. You could always turn it around if you wanted to. There's an option for you, but I do think it's a great everyday bag. 5 stars. 5 stars for my Chanel 19 bag. They come in so many beautiful colors. I've been looking at them online and just lusting. Okay, so that is my Chanel collection. They're all fabulous bags. As you can see, I don't have a classic flap. I don't really have the desire for one. I have tried the jumbo on. It's just not really my jam. I think if I ever got a jumbo, it would be a really good price that I just completely lucked out, and maybe a jewel tone, something like that. Just a boring black Chanel jumbo, no, that's not for me. And so these bags, I feel like I have a great collection. They're all just so different. And this one just really floats my boat, you guys. This is a sexy bag. I always start out so normal, right? And then I just start coming, you know, the real Yota starts coming out. All right, so that's really, oh, wait a minute. I forgot to show you my bag of the day and what I've done with it. Look at this. Okay, so I did return the, cream. I did return the cream bag, and the black one, the cream Coach bag, because I didn't like it. But look at this black one. And then I bought this chain, and when I bought this chain, I thought, what? I mean, it gives you total Chanel 19 vibes when you add the chain. I love it. Do I have the chain on the right spot? I think I do. But the chain makes it a little bit heavier, but when you're wearing it crossbody, you really don't feel it. But anyway, when I added this chain, and I will link it below. Where did I get it? I think I got it off Amazon. I will link it below. But I just thought, wow, for the price difference, you totally get that same vibe. And I've really been enjoying my black pillow tabby. It's so much better. It just doesn't work in that cream color for me, you guys. Let's not go there. That's just not a good memory. Let's end on a good note. But this is my bag of the week. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you, Winnie, for doing this collaboration with me. When you guys leave here, go on over to Autumn and Winnie's channel. I will link their videos down below in the description box. Check out what collections out of their master collection that they chose to rank. I'm really excited to watch their videos, and yeah, and if you're not subscribed to any of us, please listen. We're a team, okay? If you get one of us, you get us all. Well, Autumn's really obsessed with me, but Winnie, she's a great girl, and you'll hear them talking about me, and we're like, you know, we're like peas and carrots, okay? So we're just kind of, you get one of us, you get us all. So be sure, be sure and go on over there and subscribe. And I will see you guys again in a couple of days. Bye-bye.